Hi, my name is Kamel Ghali. I'm the Chief Operating Officer of Kage, based out of Tokyo, Japan. I think it's a combination of the interfaces inside the car and the supply chain complexity. Automobiles have a very complex supply chain, and as they grow more and more sophisticated, they begin to add more interfaces. So we're seeing cars that traditionally had Wi-Fi, Bluetooth, short-range wireless technologies. Now they have very long-range wireless technologies like 5G, and then maybe in the future even 6G as well. A lot of the organizations developing automobiles today, they have a lot of really great teams developing secure systems, but a lot of the follow-through on maintaining the cybersecurity of those vehicles throughout their entire life cycle could still use some improvement. For example, if you think about the lifetime of a vehicle is in use for maybe 10 to 15 years. And so when you think about the cybersecurity management for that product, you have to consider that there will be new vulnerabilities coming out all the time, and you need to maintain the ability to respond to incidents and perform software updates over the air as well. As fleets and other connected infrastructure begin to grow in popularity throughout the world, there's going to be a greater demand for people with the skills to do cybersecurity work for automobiles, for those specific industries. The issue, though, is that the hurdle to learning these is very high, because if you think about what it takes to learn about cybersecurity in an automobile or a vehicle environment or a factory, you need those physical resources in front of you to be able to learn the techniques used to hack on those. And without that knowledge, it's not easy to get the workforce requirement that you need to be able to defend this kind of infrastructure. So hopefully in the future, there will be better solutions to support the education for people to learn how to defend these systems from attackers. For the CISOs, some workshop like that would definitely be centered around the fact that there's a huge risk to their organization in the event of a cyber attack on their automotive logistical backbone. If you think about the way a lot of the logistics industry in the world operates today, they utilize semi-trucks that use heavy-duty diesel systems for a lot of their transportation of goods and certain products across the country. These logistical pipelines are very important and are susceptible to the same kind of attacks that we demonstrate in the live hacking masterclass that we deliver. And so that would be, I guess, the main takeaway for the CISO story. Cybersecurity is a great place to spend your time learning. It's a very important aspect of society that everybody benefits from. So if you want to learn more about cybersecurity, definitely do so.